Hi, party people. Of Uh, we're here for Blackoween sprints. My last Blackoween sprints of this month, but not the last Blackoween sprints of the month. Um, so yeah, everyone, tell me what you guys are going to be reading during these sprints. It's just me tonight. Oh, there's Ray. Hey, Ray. Hi, friend. Oh, let me send you the link right now while I am thinking about it. Otherwise, I will forget. But yes, it's a quiet kind of evening, one filled with lots of reading, chill vibes, the usual around here, if you will. Hey, Pat, how are you? Good reading time, as it always is around here. No shenanigans here. So yeah, I think we're gonna try to do. Yes, Ray. It's all the time, Pat. Quiet, like a dormouse. Like you're gonna get so much read because we're gonna be so productive and just have the best sprints. And so, that being said, I'm thinking we're going to do like 2:45s tonight because it's a Thursday and people still have to work tomorrow and live life before the weekend starts. So I think that is the plan. And as you will all see, that it's never me that's the problem. And so these sprints are going to stay on track. Gonna stay on track. All right. So let me pull up a timer. That might be helpful to like sprint. Although I guess technically it's not helpful to sprint. I mean, it's nice to have, but you don't necessarily need it. I could just tell you when to come back. But I'm not going to do that. Wait, did everybody tell me what you guys are reading? Are you all done with your Blackoween TBRs? I'm going to be 1,000% honest. I've already finished my Blackoween. Well, look who we have here.
Why are you lying to the people?
There's no lies here. No lies.
Why are you never the problem?
I'm never the problem.
Yet it's always your channel where the sprints, the lives get private.
Yes, other people are the problem.
But you're the common denominator.
No, the common denominator is just me inviting troublemakers, and so I've learned.
Wait till the group chat hears that.
Why would you say that?
It's about to be like Robin called all of you troublemakers.
I'm never a troublemaker. I just come in peace. I just come to sprints ready to support, to read, and then, yeah. But I was saying, I've actually finished my Blackoween TBR a couple of days ago. It's been a long, long ride, and it's been a fun ride, but I'm glad we're here. So I'm actually not going to be reading during these sprints, but I am doing Blackoween related things because I will be editing my Blackoween vlog. It's not going up tomorrow. Something else is going up, but it will be going up next week. Wow. I finished Blackoween, but starting Crook Manifesto by Colson Whitehead. Okay. I was going to say I've only read one thing. I've read 1.5 things by Colson Whitehead. I DNF'd. What was his latest one? And it was about
the new one?
Harlem Shuffle something.
Yeah,
Harlem Shuffle.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You DNF that?
Yeah, I did.
Which one did you finish?
The Nickel Boys.
Okay.
which I enjoyed, but Harlem Shuffle, whatever it was called, was not for me. Ray, what are you reading tonight?
I also have finished my Blackoween TBR, so I'm not reading. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I just finished a romance that I was reading on KU. I'm trying to figure out if I want to read another one or if I should watch the second episode of Married at First Sight.
I'm going to go with Married at First Sight. We're going to be. Rest your eyes. I was going to say rest your eyes and don't read, but like you would be using them to watch.
Yeah, fair.
Harlem Shuffle. Thank you, Pat. I knew it was something with the shuffling in Harlem. So I say you watch TV.
Married at First Sight.
Yes, that. Okay. I am going to start this sprint because that's what we do here. We sprint untimely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do here.
If that's the tale we're spinning today, then sure.
We do.
Okay.
Ray is really in her romance bag.
I really am.
Who knew? At the start of this friendship, I didn't think you were this person.
I didn't either.
Murder is a piece of cake.
Ooh,
it probably does. If there is a dog or some kind of pet, a small town,
it already has a food element.
A food element. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's an amateur sleuth.
Is there a romance?
Oh yeah, is there a romance? If you probably have it, you're about to be investigative Thoreau with that one book.
That's what I'm gonna do next year. I'm going to Noir Apothecary.
Listen, I knocked out all of my prompts with The Plot is Murder.
Fair.
I mean, it didn't get me investigator Thoreau, but I was Detective Bonton for it with that one book. So
nice.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that. All right, y'all. Let's get these very productive, chill, low stakes, uncontroversial.
You are really, really selling this today.
Just saying. All right, y'all. Happy sprinting. Hey, party people. Ray, how was your sprint?
Um,
Troublemaker number one.
really?
I'm just going to start numbering y'all.
Wow. I feel like the whole group chat just caught a stray for no reason.
How?
I'm gonna add that to the stray counter. But my sprint was good. I'm about halfway through this episode of Married at First Sight. So we find out about that whole runaway bride situation.
Got it. I did not edit, but I organized my clips. Wow,
Okay.
words were not wording.
That's productive. That's still good. How many clips do you have?
We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
Just know that by the time you see it, it will be one big clip.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of how that works.
That is how that works.
Oh,
How did you guys do? Oh, hey. Glad you can make it even though YouTube didn't notify you.
YouTube is not loyal.
Oh, glad your son is better. Oh, troublemaker number 2. Hey, Bree. I'm just gonna, as y'all come along, I'm just gonna number y'all. So whoever shows up around these parts,
Putting that in the stray counter right now.
hey,
Because we didn't even do nothing.
today.
Robin, who was leading on the quote board?
Quotes are not troublesome. They just happen to be out of pocket comments.
You want me to read some of your quotes to you right now?
Not necessary. The people don't need to know. That you're trying to air out family business. That's crazy.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Empty vows. What's the first book and what's it about? Because I also want my jaw to be on the floor.
Yeah, no, I'm intrigued.
Hi, Aiden. I feel like long time no see, but I think I saw you last week when I was doing sprints. Still a long time.
That was a long time. It's been
eons. It was. Hey. Also editing. Reading The Vanquishers. You know, I've actually never read anything by Kaylin Barron.
And nothing?
Nothing. Because I feel like most of her books are like YA, and I don't tend to.
That's me neither. I did read Cinderella is Dead, and that was fine. I have This Poison Heart.
Okay.
Haven't cracked it open, but it's there. I see it right now.
That's great. 25% in. How are you liking it so far? Is it covering all the prompts?
It has to. I feel like it has to.
Probably.
Is it good is the question.
Oh my gosh, Liz. It's like
hey, Liz.
Ages since I've seen you.
It's been so long.
Okay. How's Empty Vows? Rereading. Well, why did my brain freeze?
Did you just glitch?
I did. I've been glitching. Aiden, I'm glad that you're rereading. I'm actually not glad that you're rereading.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Because that just seems like torture. But for these sprints, you know, keeping it blackety black over here. Black
sprints.
Fiction.
Crime fiction.
Crime fiction by Black authors.
With Black characters, because apparently that was confusion this year.
Ray is my number one troublemaker.
That's what I'm saying, Pat. The betrayal is real.
No, because listen, let me tell you, Ray is a troublemaker because she's the first one who would go to the feds if
first of all, it's not my fault that Owenstown is a cult.
But why would you go and tell when things don't go right?
I'm not
Don't be the
telling the
snitch.
feds. I told you my exclusive interview was going to be with Robin Roberts. Duh.
I did not see the new book announcement. What's the new book? I want it. I want a new book.
Wait, again already?
I know. So soon.
Silver
I love
Nitrate
it.
came out, didn't it?
Yeah, Silver Nitrate came out in July. Either the end of July or the end of June or beginning of July. But listen, if Sylvia wants to write more, Sylvia can write more. I'll take it. Unless it's not good, and then I will not take it.
Yay, which role did you get?
Yay. What
And
location were you at and what role? I think we should all come together and read Kaylin Barron. Guys, I just it's a reread for me, but I'm enjoying it. We're on the second reread. All right. I'm so happy that you were able to read and nap since I last saw you.
That's super productive.
I wanted to nap. I just didn't. Vanquishers is middle grade. Okay. Which is odd because
that might work better for you then.
Yeah, I typically like middle grade more than I like YA, which
I'm still waiting for an update on Amari 3, man.
Yeah. Thought it was gonna come out. And it didn't.
It didn't. Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Buddy read?
Okay, we can add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
To our very, very long list. Don't forget about our December buddy read.
We have a December buddy read?
Oh my God.
I know I have it written down somewhere.
If I was not the record keeper, nobody would remember anything.
Yes. Yes. I will not deny that.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the note buddy read. What did we just say? This Poison Heart, right?
Yeah, This Poison Heart. Yeah, I don't think some people knew about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you read the book, count it for the year. Don't listen to me though. I'm not trying to get you in trouble with Bree here.
But makes sense for the purpose of the read. Yeah, don't listen. No.
Listen, Sylvia's gonna get my money.
Serious. What's this new book?
I just want to let you know that in my head, I read The Seventh Veil of Salami.
Okay.
I just want to let you know. All right, what does Troublemaker 2 say? I just took a risk and added Bayou Haunted House. And rolled the dice, and the prompts fit all the books I've read that was not on my original TBR. To be fair, Bree has read 350 million books this month, so something had to fit.
True. Remember how we were like, the point is not to be investigator thorough in all 6 locations? I feel like low-key Bree accidentally became investigator thorough in all 6 locations.
A 1950s Hollywood actress and the mythological heroine who inspired her greatest role faced parallel choices with staggering consequences in the sumptuous historical novel.
Nope, I'm gonna sit out on that one.
Aiden, why would you tell me about this? When is this coming out? I need
request an arc. You got an arc of Silver Nitrate.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna go see if it's.
I mean, probably not yet. It just came out, or the other one just came out. Will the arc be available already?
I guess it depends on when it's coming out. You know, I feel like that's my face when I said a lot.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty common thing. Saint Tremaine, nice.
Listen, and it's
Pat, why did you
still,
even bring it
and
up?
Pat, let me tell you, okay? This is still on the table.
No, it is. I'm
Listen,
leaving. I'm
Ray,
leaving. I'm leaving.
daughter, sunshine.
I'm about to leave the studio. Quit playing with me, Robin. See, this is what I'm talking about. Chaos every time.
And I would just like to say that I did not start it, okay? This
You encourage
came,
it though.
it
You
came from
encourage
Pat.
it, but you encourage it every time.
I just, sometimes my brain says words and like they're not the actual words. I cannot confirm.
True.
Yeah, Bree definitely has that luck because I know if I were to roll something right now in a different location, I'd be screwed. I'd be screwed. Oh, it's not magical realism? July. July is a very magical month. It's a wonderful month.
Okay, Bree. So, how many locations are you investigated for
Yeah,
right
I want to know the Bree rundown of
now? And you're gonna
Blackoween
need to count.
right now.
So, Bree, you're troublemaker number 2. In case you didn't catch that,
Troublemaker number 2.
for no valid reason. Just
I'm
don't.
going to keep Alana at troublemaker number 6.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, in December. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
December. Okay, ARC's December. This is going to be the one thing.
Write that down.
Now, Bree. Bree.
I'm okay. We gonna talk about that last part later.
Bree Lene. I know you're not on here. Just lying.
On Beyonce's internet.
Lying. Wow. Wow. Just lies. This Poison Heart and Wicked Fate, both really good reads by Caleb Grant. Okay, so we'll have to do this Poison Heart. Wait, did you tell me what our December buddy read was?
We can talk about that later.
Is it something that I'm gonna hate?
You must not remember this conversation, buddy.
I mean, I have no. I don't remember.
Okay, I'll remind you. Don't you worry. And it's on script.
Oh my god, I remember.
Wait, why is Bree singing in the chat?
Man.
Pat, you see what I deal with though, right? Because you be everywhere, so you see all the things.
Oh, I just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Is it even on Scribd anymore? Maybe it's not on Scribd. If it's
I
not,
think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check for you right now. Otherwise, you're gonna have to read it with your eyeballs.
I will not.
It's one or the other, buddy. You agreed to it. Oh, it's still there. Don't you worry. It's only 5 hours. That's so quick.
Y'all don't know what Ray is talking about, but we've been doing like this monthly buddy read since the beginning of the year.
I mean, I think it actually started last year.
But I don't know how we got here. But December, Ray and I will be reading Ice Planet Barbarians. And I think that's unfair. Ray doesn't even want to read it.
I didn't say I didn't want to read it. We were supposed to originally read it with Bree. Oh, let me. Bree,
Bree, if you're here, we're reading Ice Planet Barbarians in December. But you don't need to.
Fair.
Rest your eyeballs. You've been reading other stuff with your eyeballs. Like,
yeah, you've been like doing schoolwork and stuff.
yeah. Rest your eyeballs, not your eyebrows.
You're struggling today.
I am. My brain is not braining. Yeah, y'all need to rest your eyeballs. Yep, exactly, Aiden. Bree, join us. Join us. It is indeed that book. It's that book. Um, but are you down for another sprintsy? Yes, I imagine it is.
Yeah, well, this is payback, so.
Payback for what exactly?
You want me to run down the list?
I mean, is there something in particular that this is payback
There are
for?
multiple things
Like,
in particular.
just in general payback.
There are multiple things that I technically need to get you back for. And I was just going to use this one, but I can go through all four individually if you
No,
like.
no, no. I just wanted clarification.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Liz, you've been up since like 1,000,000 o'clock this morning, so I hope you're off to get some rest or some sleep, which would be the same thing. Not necessarily, but if we don't see you at the end of the sprint, good night, Liz. Oh, I'm not reading the series. I'm going to read.
We're reading one book.
And it wasn't a month.
Buckle up, bud.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl.
You're right.
No, because I feel like technically this isn't fair because I read those things with Ray. You know what I mean?
Girl, start the sprint.
Let me pull up a timer. Oh man. All right. Another 45 for us. Oh my god, y'all. See what happens when we had these nice, chill, tame sprints? 2 sprints, 2 45s. Wow. I'm really giving it to y'all today. I love it.
One time.
Because the triggers. Well, this seems to be proof. Happy reading, y'all.
Okay.
Hello, hello. How was your sprint?
I'm tired.
Oh, see.
Mm.
Mine was good. I wrote down some notes for editing. Do you watch Big Mouth?
No.
I used to, and then I stopped, and I needed something on. So I turned it back on. It's
All
stupidly funny.
right.
Uh, Hi, Sophie. You're not late.
So,
You're right on time. How was everyone else's sprint? Oh, you're really moving through that.
okay, that was quick.
How did we get here?
Seriously.
Uh, I'm hoping that like the fast reading means you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Big Mouth is it's something for sure. Right? You've never watched it, like not a single episode.
No, and you're not really selling it for me right now.
I don't think you would like it.
It doesn't sound like I would either. Yay, editing.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one watching Big Mouth and
Mm-mm.
enjoying the. I don't even know if it's like super immature. It's so dumb, but good. Listening at 1.5 speed.
Fair.
That makes sense.
But are you enjoying it?
Yes, that's
Tell me more. Is the main character annoying? Because that's the number one reason that I will DNF Cozy.
A character doesn't even have to be annoying for me.
That is true. That is true.
I read annoying characters all the time.
All the time.
Ate dinner, got to 115 of empty bowels.
What was for dinner?
I would also like to know what was for dinner.
We love talking about food.
Delicious monsters. Okay. Slowly because you're just reading slowly, or slowly because it's just like, I'm not really sure.
Do
The
you watch the spin?
spin-off, is that the one with like all the monsters in HR?
Okay, we like that.
Love it.
All right. Maybe I'll add that to my list.
Cheese toasty.
Nice.
Love it. Hey, Vina. Hey, Vina. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your Blackoween reads.
I've been thinking about what I want to read next year. I'm definitely going to do Investigator Thoreau next year, though. Because,
You
like,
did.
I did detective this year because I had things saved from like after Blackoween last year that I never got to read, and that's what I ended up reading this year. And so I like by default I ended up in Saint Treme Graveyard, which like out of the 6 locations, it's not the one I would have chosen for myself. Like if I was just gonna choose my location, so
Okay. Mm-hmm. Delicious Monsters. Good. Okay. I'll have to check it out.
interesting.
Maybe put it on my TBR for next year. I feel like I'm just slowly gathering things for next year. I'm just listening to everyone talk about what they liked and like adding it.
Fair, fair. Ooh, dissertation.
Ooh.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Against the current. Another cozy, right?
I hope so. Otherwise, we've got something against currants. Are those like raisins?
They are a dried fruit, yeah.
Homemade mashed potatoes, greens, biscuits, and ribs.
Um,
Ooh. Everything except the mashed potato sounds delicious, but I love mashed potatoes. I'm just saying.
here you go. I did do that. Let's make sure. There you go.
Yeah. I feel like Also, if there are any books that you didn't get to this year,
Yeah.
save those for next year.
See, all right. I think. Do I want to read The Good House?
I love The Good House.
Okay, but would I love The Good House?
It depends.
You took too long.
Because like I don't really know what like your horror.
I don't. Because I don't have one.
Um,
Nana was disturbing.
Nana was disturbing, so it's not like that. It's
Okay.
more like um, possession, haunting. Um,
I don't love possession stories.
okay.
All
Yeah.
right. This is my thought process.
Also, you know it's going to be slow in the beginning, so let's not even.
Know that. We know that.
As long as you go into it knowing.
You got to know that. But I'm thinking that because I want to finish the African Immortal series, but I also know that I can't be reading multiple books by Tanana even 1 month. So what I'm going to do is at the beginning of 2024, I'm going to read Colony, and then maybe for Blackoween, I'll just read the last book.
How many books are in this? Just 3?
4.
Oh.
Or I read book 2 this year.
Oh, okay.
So, because I don't want to wait a whole year to read the next one and then have to wait another year to read the next one, because that's what I did with the first 2. But I also can't read them back to back.
I mean, he has quite a backlist, so it's not like you'll run out. I mean, you will run out.
I need to cross things off my series spreadsheet. So.
Yeah. Like I think you could read the Reformatory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I think you
I'd
could
be
read.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah. You can do that with like
That's my plan for next year.
I think I'm gonna try to do Investigator Thoreau and Noir Apothecary and maybe one other spot. I'm gonna ask Bree how long she's like expecting to have this map so I can figure out how long it's gonna take me to be the Grand Searcher, because I must win.
Oh God, here you go.
It's not. I didn't take too long because it's not a good book. I took too long because I don't know Ray's taste.
I don't doubt that it's a good book. I just don't know if it'd be a good book for me.
Yeah. It's like, you know how when you first started with romance and you were just trying to like figure out which romance? And that's the same for this. Like, I don't think some of the body horror stuff, I don't think you would
like. No.
In fact, I like, have you read Lakewood?
Mm-mm.
I think you would, it's not like super body horror, but like there's like small bits of it, but I think you would like if you wanted to read it for the prompt of body parts, because there are body parts mentioned, like yeah, but it's a trippy ride. But I would not tell you to read Natural Beauty by, who's that by? I can't remember, but you know, I loved it. I do not think you would love it.
It's not sounding good for me. One more, you got this.
You got this. We got like what, 5 days? You can sneak a book in.
You got it.
Hey. Okay. 2, you got this. Easy. Lakewood was
about it.
Really good. I was having weird dreams while I was reading it.
That's interesting.
My dreams have been off lately.
Yeah, I was gonna say your other dream was also based on your reads.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means. Maybe I need to put a pause on reading. Maybe I just shouldn't read
different.
Yeah, maybe I need to read something light and cozy at night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go with that. I don't think so either, Pat. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. I think we just have to figure out like what your horror bag is.
I don't
If
think
there
I
is
don't
one.
I don't think I have one. I think that's the problem. Like I ended up in Saint Treme by accident.
But did you like what you read in Saint Treme? Like, would you read more of what you read for Saint Treme?
Yes, because one of them was the African Immortal series.
Okay.
But like, do I want to read another book like Nana? Uh-uh.
Okay, that's fair.
The tongue thing freaked me out, man.
Yeah. I loved it until we got to the end. And then I was a little blown. But
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. Like it's a fun ride, and then the ending is just a little lackluster.
the ride,
The ride was riding.
it was
It was something.
from the beginning.
It was chapter one. I was like, I'm uncomfortable.
You know, chapter one, I know that these characters were black characters, but they were giving very much white horror because I thought,
Yes.
who just let somebody come to their house?
Yes. Or like you know somebody is upstairs and you're talking to them. Girl, get out the house. What do you mean?
Like, leave.
Mm-mm. It was very good. It was very good. I read that one this year. So
Oh, I
hoping
have.
to read Blood Colony in early 2024. And I'll probably save my soul to take for Blackoween.
Okay. I feel like I now want to read all of Tananarive, just like I do.
Have a fun time.
I think so too. I mean, I'm 2 for 2.
You are.
Um, and then I know that Steph was reading The Wishing Pool, which is a collection of short stories, but it's all in the, I think they're either all in the town or some of the stories are set in the town of the reformatory.
Oh.
Then there's another short story that is just totally set in the town um, of the reformatory. And I want to read it because that town is wild.
Also, I wonder what her short stories are like because her regular novels are so freaking long.
Maybe she gets straight to the point.
I'll have to find out.
Find out.
Oh, girl, I already got my 2024 spreadsheet together.
Listen, Ray probably has a TBR for January through at least March at this point.
Mind your business.
Wow. Wow. You do, don't you?
I don't have a set TBR. I have an idea of something that I might want to read.
You probably have a TBR ready. You have a content calendar all ready.
I do have a content calendar ready.
Listen, I can give you the next 3 weeks. And that's it.
I gotta be prepared, Robin. I gotta be prepared.
I aspire to be like you one day. One day.
I got to.
I mean, it might be like on my deathbed, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
Oh man.
Right? Right is goals. Like
You. Thanks, Bree.
I mean, I'm trying to get like you.
I can't wait last minute. It stresses me out. Thank you.
I mean, I get not waiting until the last minute, but Bree, me, you, same.
But it's almost here. That's next week, girl.
Yeah. When I tell you I have things ready to be edited for next week and the following week. The third week of November, it's up in the air right now.
It's above me.
I have an idea. Will that idea see the light of day? Maybe. And then after that, I'm idealist.
Not idealist.
Y'all might just get sprints out of me all December because I won't have any content.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Just no ideas. I mean, I know I'll probably do best and worst.
Of course. Because you've had some really good bests this year?
I've had some good bests. I haven't had like, a ton of 5 stars, which I never do, but
She's stingy with them fives.
I
Mhm.
I wouldn't say stingy.
You are.
Okay.
You stingier than Jashana with your 5-star reads.
I am stingier than Jashana. That's true. That is,
I think my goal for December
you got it.
is I have a buddy read with you, a buddy read with Ashley that she forgot about, and then I think my goal is going to be to complete some series so I have less going into the new year.
So I have my TBRs planned for November and December. I do, only because I have I have 4 series I need to finish. And I have Buddy Reads with You, Monet, and Bree
Oh, we're also supposed to have one with
in December.
Monet and Ashley. That was supposed to happen like 2 months ago.
I'm leaving y'all. It's part of the series I need to finish.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Do you want to read it in November?
I could read it right now.
I mean, I could too.
I mean,
all right, let's do it.
All right.
I'm tired of waiting.
Not as planning this on live.
I know. Now you got to take this down. Otherwise, there's proof. It did go by fast.
It did. November is going to come and go.
It really did.
I need to get my Christmas decorations up.
Have you started Christmas shopping?
No, but I have started writing a list of things that I want to get for people.
All right. I found something for you.
That is both wonderful and scary. Could be anything. Yeah, I don't know what it is about 5 stars. It's just like it really has to wow me, you know?
Yeah, you got to be like surprised, like didn't see that coming, but had a good time too.
Yeah. Things that like I have to think about continuously for days.
Yeah.
Before I can give it a 5.
Oh, you're good. You're still ahead.
Look at that. You're still ahead of me, so never aspire to be me. They really aren't. I feel like I can get close to a 5, but then I feel like sometimes there's just that thing and I can't put my finger on it that makes it like a 4.5.
Yeah. Like you're like it's missing something.
Just a little dash of
maybe some stabby.
It usually is stabby.
You can't go wrong with some stabby.
You cannot go wrong with murder.
It's some Lifetime movies coming up that I think we need to watch.
Let me know.
All right.
I have a couple of travel dates in November, but let me know when you want to watch.
Alrighty. Hey.
Oh, are you liking Blanche on the Lamb?
I'm curious about that one.
Also, I think I want to read Jada's book, but I'm gonna try to read it in tandem with Will's book because I still haven't done it yet.
I have not read Will's book either.
So I was gonna read his book first, or whichever book I can get first. So I think my hold for Jada's book is gonna be up in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
And Will's book is on script. But
Yes.
But I thought it might be like an interesting thing to read them kind of in tandem. I finished Brittany's today.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
I have thoughts.
Okay, well, send me some voice notes.
I have thoughts. They're not bad. I just feel like when we...
All right.
What? Oh.
Brittany's book is on script.
Oh, yeah.
Just
told me yesterday and was like, are you going to read it? And I was like, no. And then I was like, all right, I need something to listen to while I'm walking the dog.
Just didn't tell me. What am I looking for? Oh, well.
But, so I felt this way about like memoirs lately. I think we're getting None. There's no Britney slander happening. But this is just an observation
Not to
about,
disappearing and then coming back
right.
to yell.
I think this is about like memoirs in general in the digital age, is that we get so much of the book before it even comes out now that all of the big reveals you already kind of know. Even if you try to avoid spoilers, it's kind of there.
That is,
Also, this is not Britney slander, but she wasn't mad enough for me.
mm,
I just feel like people should take their anger to the next stage and go for revenge. No.
I hear you. I love revenge.
Yeah.
Now you got me scrolling through script, looking at random stuff.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
People are trash for spoiling the book. I feel like a lot of the highlights I had already heard before I even started the book.
Fair. Do I have that book?
Okay. You'll have to keep me posted on whether you like Blanche on the Lamb. I think I ended up giving like a 3 or 3.5.
Oh, you already read it?
I read it last year for Blackoween.
Oh, okay, I remember. Ooh, I didn't know that was on here.
Yeah, it was. I felt the same way. I read the Jill Duggar memoir, and
She also not mad enough for you because I
she
have
was
that.
not. She wasn't, because her father was absolute trash.
Mm.
Common theme.
Well, yes, we know that, but all
But
right.
like there wasn't enough anger. And I understand, like, for her, she's probably still trying to work through her relationship with her parents. And so it's probably a confusing thing to talk about, but like, let's ruin some people's lives. That's my favorite pastime.
Ruining people's lives.
It is.
Okay. In my top 5 minutes. Okay.
One of the things I appreciate most is that she wrote the book. Oh, did she?
Hmm.
Now I'm even more interested to read that.
Now,
Okay. I will definitely be continuing on with the Blanche series then. I wasn't sure. Um, do you have it in you for another smaller sprint, 30 minutes? I know it's getting towards your Betty time.
I thought we were done.
I did too, but the spirit, it moved me.
Oh,
Said
okay.
said do another.
Mm, all right.
And when
Can
the sprinting spirit hits you, you must answer.
you gonna keep bringing this up later and be like, but I had those one sprints and we did 3 sprints, aren't you?
No,
Yeah, you are.
I would never hold this over.
Not you lying on the internet again.
Wow, all these lies that you said, I'm spewing today. It's hurtful.
Mm-hmm.
So hurtful.
Right, right.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do these final 30 minutes, and that'll be the end of my sprints
Hold on,
for
wait.
Blackoween.
Who's sprinting tomorrow?
I think Erica over at the Broken Spine is sprinting. I'm not sure.
You are correct. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay, so sprints tomorrow. Erica over the Broken Spine, 8:30 p.m. So you won't get more sprints from me this month, but there's still sprints every single day.
Every day. So no excuses for not finishing the TBRs.
Y'all can get those TBRs done, and y'all can be whatever roles you're going to be this year. This is commendable. I do not read enough nonfiction.
That is a very good habit. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to read it too. And they aren't allowed to put everything in the book, because They want to talk about stocks and components. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just, yeah. So for me, memoirs have been kind of, or newer memoirs have been a little hit or miss.
Hmm.
Also, I feel like maybe people, because we're so close still to some of the situations, like if they wrote these memoirs like a little further out, there's a little bit more room for reflection
Hmm.
on some of these events. And I think like that's also what's missing. Like it's still so fresh to people that some of these things are still in. And it's like you could use a little bit more reflection. Like what did you learn? What did you take from this in the long run?
Hmm.
But
That's fair.
but yeah. So we're gonna do this 30 and wrap this all up. So happy sprinting, y'all. Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back.
Did you start editing?
No.
No. Okay.
I went to get my laundry
Okay.
downstairs. I loaded the dishwasher and I put my son to bed.
Very productive.
Mm-hmm.
By son, she means her dog.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
just in case.
Yes. Not a.
It's new here.
Not. Yeah. Not a real boy.
Not a real boy.
A real boy in spirit
Yes.
and in behavior.
Yeah,
But he walks on all fours
he does.
and
He's
has
very fluffy.
paws. Yeah. Did you finish all your show watching?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still just at the weddings, so yeah. But we
Yeah.
did find out that, so make sure you text me when you watch it.
Okay. I got kind of bored with them talking about like, oh, I got picked. So
Oh yeah. No. For the first episode, like you already saw the very beginning. I would skip to the bachelor and bachelorette party.
necessary, or can I just skip to episode 2?
I think you should watch it just because like it was interesting
Okay.
a little with like some of the things that were said during the party and like the personalities. Get a feel for the personalities before we get to like the honeymoons and stuff.
Okay. I think it's interesting. I feel like they're like, oh, look, we're diverse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Where's
A black
this?
person and an indigenous person?
Well, no, when the black girl was like, I would say, did she say she was queer? Is that what she? I was just like,
Yeah, and he had
did he say
explored.
he was Two-Spirit?
I think so.
I think that's what he said. And then there's the girl, and I was like, oh, they're adding the super razzle dazzle. She's like, I have endometriosis, and I said, hey,
Yep.
the extra razzle dazzle for the show.
Yeah.
It's a lot for. Oh, we're talking about Married at First Sight.
New season started last week.
Yes, I haven't met everybody on the cast yet, but from what I've seen, they were like diversity this season.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I was like, is this your way? I was like, so we're still not getting like a true queer couple.
Oh,
That's cool.
No, that's too much. Come on, Robin.
Well, they did it for Maths UK.
Yeah, because it's the freaking UK.
Man, I should have kept going.
I should have too.
I wanted to see what happened with that gay couple.
Yeah.
Did they stick it out? Because I know the blonde guy was not a fan.
Oh, I don't know. He was not a fan, and then the husband's friends didn't like him. So
No.
yeah, I don't know.
We'll never know because I can't find those episodes.
Me neither.
Maybe I should have recorded them.
Oh man, yeah. Next time.
I think Maths Australia is starting.
It is.
I don't know. Just not interested.
Yeah, no.
The UK does have some good versions of shows.
Yeah. Okay. It's night time.
It is. I have quite a weekend ahead.
You finna be in them streets?
Kind of. I have dinner with my friend tomorrow. Haven't seen her in a while. And then it's my brother's wedding anniversary this weekend. So I will be babysitting the girl.
Oh, yay.
Yes. So me and the 2 girls will be trying to survive. Well, they're going to survive. They might kill me, though.
Maybe.
if you don't hear from me on Sunday, they maybe killed me, and I don't know if they. Well, one of them is like 1.5, so he doesn't have the upper body strength to bury me. But the other one,
You think she can do it?
I feel like she could do it.
You do
I
have,
believe in her. I
you have
believe in her.
a pretty big yard.
Well, I'll be at their house.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I believe in her though. I feel like she could do it.
Probably.
I don't
Good.
know if that's the kind of like belief that an aunt should have in her niece,
Too late. You already said it now.
but I believe she can do anything. Honestly, once she puts her mind to it.
There you go. That sounds better.
Yeah. Luckily, my mom will be there with us, but I don't know how much of a help she'll be because she's
Well,
gonna be asleep
probably.
with the bambino.
Yeah.
But that's all I have for tonight, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed your 3 sprints that we had tonight.
You're never gonna listen.
Unproblematic, chill, quiet sprints.
For once in your life.
You are more than welcome, Pat. And please join me anytime for tame fun.
Girl, don't act like this is a regular occurrence.
Per usual.
Calm down. I'm just lying to the people.
Oh, I'm glad. I hope you guys got some stuff read. I hope that you guys will continue reading for the rest of Blackoween. Get those done, those roles. And like I said, tomorrow Erica is sprinting on her channel over at the Broken Spine at
8:30.
At 8:30. That is p.m. Eastern time.
Mm-hmm.
So, good night, everybody, and see you later.